Are you gonna do the Gotta Blast thing again?
No, I'm not doing. No, that was lightning in a bottle, and you guys ruined it.
You guys.
Yes, Joseph specifically.
No.
You buy candy bars?
I freaking hate you, Darries.
Whoa. Wait, whoa.
Yeah, that was kind of a racially charged quote right there, wasn't it?
How was that?
Yeah, I was kind of scared for my life there for a second.
Yeah, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. I swear.
What's wrong, Joseph?
I felt like Martin Luther King right there.
Did you seriously just say that?
It's better than what I was originally going to say.
What were you going to say?
Now you gotta say what you were about to say now.
This is the unfiltered version. You have to pay. The audience pays $5 a month for.
Bleep this out, but I was gonna say, I was originally gonna say, man, I kind of felt like George Floyd right there. But he didn't get shot.
How's that need to be bleeped out?
I mean, because it's more recent and more like of a, I don't know, you know.
I like. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it.
It's a bad joke, basically speaking.
Anywho,
well, I mean, we can say whatever we want because this is the last episode of the SCOOJ podcast.
Yeah, true.
So I mean, might as well go out with a bang.
Yeah, I'm actually a Nazi. Just so everybody knows.
A black Nazi.
Yeah, I know that.
A black skinhead. It's a Kanye West song.
I know that probably comes to a shocker for a lot of people, but yes, I'm actually a Nazi.
Oh man, I don't have the gasp soundbite. I do have this though.
I support Trump. I knew that's the one you were going with. I knew it. I freaking knew it. You son of a. I knew that was coming. God almighty, I knew that was coming.
How does that make you feel about me, Joseph?
I freaking hate you. How come you don't want me, man?
Bro, your acting skills are getting better. You sound just like Will Smith right there.
Well, surprise, surprise. I got in contact with some people specifically for the last episode of SCOOJ Podcast, and I got Will Smith on here.
Yo, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, but he only says one thing over and over and over again.
Well, I mean, he's kind of depressed. Get the guy a break.
Yeah, like he caught his wife cheating on him. Like, Jesus Christ.
I wasn't even gonna go there. Jeez, I wasn't even gonna go there. How come you don't want me, man?
Oh my God.
Sorry, Will.
Sorry.
Well, let's brighten up the show a bit.
I support Trump. Yeah. Oh, you threw it.
I guess we're joining.
Yeah, he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Literally Trump supporter MAGA. Yeah.
Stupid.
Jesus Christ.
Do you guys think that once Joe is in office, he's gonna pretend like it's orchestrated, like he's gonna pretend like he caught the virus and he's too old, so Kamala will become president?
No, I think that'll happen like at least like a year in. Like he'll be like,
yeah, I think this was orchestrated because she's a woman of color and
he'll
woman.
He'll eventually step down or something will happen and she'll end up taking over.
And for sure, he even kind of said it in a speech because he doesn't know how to keep secrets anymore. Which I don't blame the guy. The guy's been through a lot of shit through his life. At that age, I think I would be like totally brain dead as well.
Honestly speaking, I can't see myself getting super old like that, honestly speaking.
You're already there, dude. No, you're like 5 years off.
Mate, oh man, I gotta end it really quick then.
I mean, this is why this is the last episode. We gotta grow up.
We gotta grow up. Yeah, I gotta grow up and go back to my channel where I talk about cartoons on. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta grow up. Even though, so that's why we're reviewing the children's movie today.
Oh, dear Lord, it's not. I swear, any movie that's animated, you think is automatically a kid's movie.
It's a Pixar movie. It's not because it's animated.
Yeah, Sausage Party is also another children's movie that I heavily agree with being a children's movie.
Well, that's not a children's movie, but it does suck. So
yeah, true.
I mean, just because it's a children's movie doesn't mean it's not good. Which this one's not good.
I've already said that a children's movie is a movie that is only aimed at children, like your precious little Minions movie, Noah.
Bro, that had Minion asshole right front and center. I don't think that's a kids movie.
Bro, you had to dig into the layers, JMash.
What?
You had to dig into the layers, JMash. It was so philosophical.
Minions.
Oh, Minions?
Yes.
Like the okay, wait.
Minions
Let's rank
is
them.
philosophical.
Yes.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Okay, he's not wrong.
They're under Karl Marx, JMash. They're hella philosophical.
Both of y'all just lost all credibility with me. If y'all even had it in the first place.
Ooh.
Stupid.
No,
shut up.
You don't want me, man.
Oh yeah.
It's too late.
How come you don't want me, man?
It's too late now. It's no longer funny.
What's my rendition of it really good, or do I need work? Or
I mean, I thought you were my soundbite.
Oh.
I thought I got that from a Scooter 2 video.
Oh, that makes sense.
I swear, you needed more. You need a whole lot more sound bites than like 2 or 3.
I support Trump. Yeah.
Oh wait, you want more?
You need more. I support Trump. You need more sound bites.
I got a whole other roster over here.
Because you've only been using the same ones over and over.
Okay, give me the examples.
I'm not saying the one you just used. I'm not saying it again.
Okay, which other ones?
Your precious little Will Smith that you've used how many times? And it was about 8 minutes.
That's the first time. Well, yeah, this is the first episode I'm using it.
You've already used it like 5 times in 8 minutes.
Is that a problem? Is that a crime?
JMash, you remember when he first started using sound bites? Yeah, he was abusing this power, so you know how it's gonna be when he gets a new one.
He's running into the ground. Usually we're like, okay.
How come you don't want me, man?
That's how the audience feels.
That's just how the audience feels. So like, mate, they never talk about movies anymore. Is this just Scooter Talks, but with better audio?
I support Trump.
JMash, you don't want to go into details on that?
Should I use more Joe Rogan sound bites?
Should you use more Joe Rogan sound bites? If you want to, mate.
Okay.
I don't think JMash should get the references, so.
Are you a Joe Rogan fan, Joseph?
No.
Oof. Big Oof in the chat.
Ooh.
F's in the chat for JMash.
Ooh. This may not be the last episode of SCOOJ Podcast, but it is Joseph's last episode.
I'm fine with that.
See, this is... Joseph, how do you feel about the show? Honest feeling. You want to be on here? Well, you better start acting like it.
I was about to say, because I figured I had a feeling you were going to use another soundbite. That's why I wasn't even going to say anything.
No. I would just get criticized into the ground by my own co-hosts.
Wait, that was multiple. I don't criticize you, do
We're
I?
10 minutes in and we haven't talked about Coco.
See, this is another criticism.
What's the last time I criticized you?
Please. You said that I ran the sound bites into the ground. Like I go mad with power with sound bites.
Are you gonna refute that? That you do not go mad with power?
No.
Okay. Then how is it criticism, mate? You agree with it. It's just a fact.
But you said, when was the last time I criticized you? I was just pointing out that particular fact as well. Any more questions in this courtroom?
Can we get to the movie?
Yeah, what do we have to watch today, guys? What do we have to watch today, guys?
Should we look back on 2020 first? The memories that we've had, SCOOJ.
What memories do we have?
I mean, this is the last episode. I mean, just any memorable moments.
Mate, recordings go by like a blur. Do they not?
I remember some recordings pretty clearly.
What specific ones
I remember the Joker one. I remember all the ones with Joseph. Yeah.
Wow.
I think I pretty much remember every recording.
Wow.
Joseph, what about you?
Yeah.
You did?
We'll go a little in depth,
Is
it
just my mind that's bad?
Yeah, you are a goldfish. I did state this before.
Dear Lord, here we go again.
You what?
What are some of your favorable moments, JMash?
Favorable? I guess
moments.
that's a word.
Anything not involving the freaking goldfish. Secret word.
So everything pre-today?
Pretty much.
The entire page.
Wait, that's the lie. I know JMash has not enjoyed every episode we've ever done. I know that.
He said he didn't watch the last SCOOJ Dark.
I know.
Wait, what?
You didn't watch the second interview.
I didn't really watch it. I don't... Okay.
Come on. Explain yourself.
Yes, you're gonna say you didn't watch the first interview.
Explain myself.
No, he did. Well, he caught a little bit of it live.
Yeah, that's true.
I caught a little bit of it live, then I had to go back to work. I have 2 jobs.
A lot of people listen to podcasts while they work.
Well, my jobs won't allow me to do that.
You gotta get those like those AirPods so you can like secretively do it without them knowing.
Or get like a Cyberpunk mod inside of your head.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah.
You get Johnny Silver as your buddy. Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, okay. Johnny Silverhands or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That game looks pretty trash.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look trash, but it doesn't look like,
A lot of people talk about the bugs and stuff, so I'm like, oh, mate.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
What'd you say, JMash?
You what?
Because it is.
Oof.
Is what?
Trash.
Buggy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is buggy.
Do you have it, JMash?
Yeah.
Ooh. You had time to play that, but not watch the SCOOJ podcast?
Only played a little bit of it.
Ooh.
Noah, shut up.
I want to see the hours clocked in Cyberpunk.
It's less than 1.
So what I hear from it is that like it's mostly side quests because the main story is only like 20 hours, 15 and 20 hours long.
How long does a game need to be?
So it's mostly like side quests is gonna extend that to like
I think
ton of hours.
I don't think it's that expansive to be that long.
Yeah, it's the side quests that'll like change different stuff that's gonna happen. So you had to do the side quests in order to have a good experience with it. Because a lot of people say the story isn't that good, but the side quests really make the game.
Well, yeah, I guess that's credible because they did make The Witcher 3, and that's all you ever hear about The Witcher 3.
Mm.
Joseph? Thoughts?
About what?
Our conversation.
I like Witcher 3.
You don't like or you do like?
I like Witcher 3.
How much?
I mean, in one game.
How much out of 1,000 score?
Out of 1,000. It won Game of the Year for a reason.
I don't believe that Game of the Year crap.
So you're saying you like Last of Us 2 as well?
Yeah.
I haven't played Last of Us 2. Not yet.
I think you might like it. I don't know, Joseph goes against the grain sometimes and says a lot of people are just complaining about stuff for no reason, so I think he'd like it.
They complain about Cyberpunk and...
I mean, he just said it was buggy.
A lot of... No, he said it was trash.
He said it was buggy.
I never said it was trash.
He said it was buggy. Yeah.
Trash.
It didn't win Game
J Trash 97.
From what I hear about the game, the best experience you can have with it is on a good PC.
Yeah. I think you have to have the best, like the newest GT whatever RTX card like that just released in order to run it with like full settings.
Yeah, I hear the one is buggiest on is the older consoles, PS4, Xbox One.
No, duh.
Even though that was originally going to be what it's made for.
Okay, Witcher 3 didn't win Game of the Year. It was Fallout 4.
On the PS5, it's next on the super buggy side.
Fallout Snore. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, you're right.
Can you back me up? I'm just fine. I kind of like Fallout 4. That was a fine game.
Question mark.
Was it?
I like it.
See? 2 against 1.
2 against 1? I wasn't on either side.
You said it's a bad
You
game.
hadn't even played Fallout 4.
No, I haven't.
I don't even think Darries has played any of the Fallouts.
He played little New Vegas. You played the intro to New Vegas,
didn't you?
The
New Vegas.
Wow.
He met the doctor.
I've played the intro of New Vegas.
Oh yeah, 76 sucks. I couldn't even launch it. It wouldn't let me play, like at all. I tried different methods and I tried the Bethesda support, like the official support team recommendations, which you shouldn't have to do, by the way. But I even did that and the game still would not launch online. And you had to be online to play it. So I'm just like, yeah, not playing this. But like 8 out of 10, I guess.
What, for Fallout 76?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what you should, you know what soundbite you should get? From the Big Lebowski?
Bleep this part out.
What?
what from the Big Lebowski, Joseph?
So, oh man, what is it? Something along the lines of like, that's your opinion. That's just your opinion, man.
Oh yeah,
something like that. I don't remember what the exact quote was.
That was a pretty good one.
Because that would have been the perfect opportunity. Because that's exactly what came up in my mind when you said 76 at whatever score, you 8 out of 10.
Well, if we can have 10 minutes of dead air, I could probably get it. Agreed?
10 minutes of dead air to get a...
This is why the SCOOJ audience subscribes.
Oh, I was giving you the dead air that you wanted, mate. That's why I was quiet. You said dead air.
See, Darries is an actual true one to the show. He respects the show. He follows the rules, unlike a certain co-host. But
you say dead air, I give it to you.
Yeah, exactly. He's a good guy.
Why do you need 10 minutes of dead air to get a soundbite? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you get it in 10 minutes.
Huh?
You get it in 10 minutes then. Or less than 10 minutes, that is.
Because I
don't have a soundboard.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
That one's too long, Joseph.
Because he has to find a clip, then transfer it as audio, cut it down to the part that he wants.
Darries, you're boring me with this conversation.
And keybind it to what key he wants to use it as for the soundboard. Do you
timestamp where like when we start talking about like everything?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do.
No, not on SCOOJ. No, you don't.
Shut up, Darries. I want to see how much of a real one Joseph is.
Okay. Yes, he does.
Well, now it's not going to work, you goldfish.
Wait, what's this episode on again?
12. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the SCOOJ Podcast, episode 12. I'm your host, Skrilly D, sadly.
I'm the co-host, Sad Boy.
Hey, you're speaking out of line, goldfish.
I'm the co-host, Little Goldfish. That's my new name.
Little Goldfish. And we have Joseph. Joseph's back.
Woo.
He's always back.
He's always back.
He always takes a hiatus and always comes back.
What?
Hey Joseph. Gonna introduce yourself?
Mash out.
This could be potentially someone's first episode of SCOOJ, so we all have to introduce each other.
Okay, hey, what is up guys, Joseph here, and welcome to my brand new video.
Alright, this podcast has gotten a little too unprofessional.
Gotten a little too wacky.
A little.
Yeah.
A little too wacky.
Because of Joseph.
Because of JMash.
I think we had to cut Joseph out. All in favor?
I'm the only one that's been trying to keep us on track.
No, I can't.
No, Will Smith has. Jeez.
I can't cut him out. I don't know, he's like this integral foundation. He's like the pillar of SCOOJ. He's
like the godfather of SCOOJ.
Yeah, exactly.
The Mash father. Joseph's like the grandpappy of SCOOJ podcasting. He's the Mac Daddy, if you will.
Joseph is what George Washington is to us in the States.
Okay, sure.
He's like
that's a good analogy. Sure,
yeah.
Okay, that's acceptable.
JMash goes out and chops down all the cherry trees.
Yeah, with my wooden teeth.
No, he has an axe. You goldfish.
No, that was another reference to the time period, Skrillz, because people didn't know how to be super hygienic back in the day, so their teeth always came out and stuff.
But they didn't chop down trees with their teeth.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying
unless they were part beaver.
You took what I said actually with. I didn't mean chop down the trees with their wooden teeth. I meant go out onto the tree farm with their wooden teeth and with an axe to chop down the cherry trees.
I hear a lot of backpedaling here, JMash. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hearing a lot of running around circles, covering up lies, deceitfulness.
I think
sinister.
I think we're gonna have to vote you out, mate.
Yeah. I mean, JMash, you're not totally innocuous. I'm not wrong about that. I mean, I'm sure on behalf of the SCOOJ audience, they would agree. So, where's the eject button?
Where's the eject button?
Joseph is the imposter.
Are you the imposter?
Imposter. Joseph should play with us.
Yeah, potentially.
Whenever there's 3 people off out of 10. Yeah. I would love to play with JMash. Joseph should seriously get it.
Yeah, I feel like they get on too late for JMash to get on the...
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, he probably could on the weekends.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a little gold nugget during the week. That little gold nugget. Doesn't that word make you sick?
What, gold nugget? Nuggy?
No, just nugget. Nuggy. I think Joseph has given up. Well, this is the last episode. I mean, we can tear each other's walls down and we can like lash out at each other. This would be a perfect opportunity. So,
Joseph, anything hateful you want to say to Skrillz right now?
I support Trump. Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good comeback. I will say that.
Yeah, that's true. So, Joseph, you want to take us through the movie if you want to get things back on track.
Hold on there, Goldfish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not finished it. I'm just kidding. Joseph, come on, buddy. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Can we put JMash in the center?
Yeah,
Let's mute our mics.
JMash is going to be the main character in this episode. You're going to take us through the entire
He has
movie.
he has a whole character arc he goes through. There's gonna be a plot twist too. Like Joseph's actually the savior of the SCOOJ podcast.
No, yeah, 100%.
Like, yeah.
It's gonna turn out that this is actually JMash's channel. He's actually been running it the whole time while you thought you had.
Okay, Darries. You gotta shut up, man.
Okay,
Come on,
Joseph.
Joseph.
I'm sorry. Goldfish hours. Come on, Joseph.
Let's put in the Jeopardy music here.
You got this, JMash.
Boy.
It's okay to have stage fright.
Half an hour into this.
Here we go with the complaining.
Well, the last half hour, y'all been talking smack about me.
Oh my god, it has been 30 minutes.
Well, to be fair, it's not much to say in this movie. We could probably wrap it up in 10 minutes.
Did you seriously not like Coco? Or are you just joking around? I can never tell. Here's the thing with the audio issue. With it just being audio, I can never tell when you're joking or you're serious.
Can you with the visual?
Pretty much, yeah. More than I can with video or audio.
What gives it away?
The look you give. Because usually you can't help but smile and like start to laugh.
Man, that's just like a condition. That's insensitive.
Jeez,
don't even try to turn that around. No.
He's like that Arthur guy from that one movie about the madman.
You got a terrible poker face. Jesus. What didn't you like about it, Noah?
It was scary.
It was scary.
Too many Day of the Dead people.
Too many skeletons. Like every time you turn around, you're like, it spooks you.
Oh.
It spooks you.
Ooh. I couldn't relate to any of the characters because I'm not a skeleton. So
yeah.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, you're joking.
Yeah, I think that was the main issue. Was that?
I mean, I really didn't like it, but yeah.
They didn't do the skeleton dance in there, so that automatically brought it down a number.
It's just like it follows the same story structure of these type of movies. It's there's too many plot conveniences. I mean, I just can't really enjoy family movies anymore because it's the same structure basically. I mean, Darries and I already predicted the movie 20 minutes in?
Yeah, we predicted the entire movie from the start.
I just did not enjoy my time. Maybe because Darries was there.
That's potentially the reason.
No, you made it better. You made it better. And that stupid dog.
That fucking stupid dog.
Oh, man.
It's a spirit animal.
Oh, my goodness. Bro, just...
They always have to have some sort of dumb animal in these Pixar films. And I'm sick and tired of it.
Me and Skrillz were on the brink of like, yo, can we end this dog now, please?
And there are times where you think the dog's about to meet his maker, you know?
Yeah.
Get his comeuppance, but it never happens.
Yeah.
They tease us.
Then it's like, oh,
a little too much.
He actually has wings. He actually is a spirit animal. It's like, oh, okay, I guess.
I have no faith in the spirit world then.
Y'all just cynical.
No, I just want to see a good movie.
Yeah. I think
Let me ask you an honest question. Let me ask you an honest question, Noah. So you think this is a bad movie? From what I'm gathering. But you honestly think that Minions is a great movie?
It's with Minions, it's the lack of competency that just it's like a rebel movie, you know. It gets rid of all of that and it brings something new, even if it's bad. Objectively, it is something different. While Coco is competent, it's just so fucking boring. I mean, branch out with your movies, man. Don't be so safe that you make a quick buck. And I think Minions executed that quite well. Still made millions of dollars.
Bro,
Minions is catchier to say. Coco sounds like I have peanut butter in my mouth.
JMash? Thoughts, JMash?
I think he's defeated. He's like, damn, he's right about Minions.
No.
All these years.
No.
All these years.
No. I just...
Is Minions on Netflix?
I just can't believe what I'm hearing.
I honestly don't know. I don't think it is.
You trying to defend Minions...
I'm not sure.
...as a better movie than Coco.
Well, he
not
didn't say
from
that.
An objective standpoint, but I mean, it does something different.
I think he was just saying that it's not a better movie by like any means of like direction or storytelling or anything, but it was a more enjoyable watch for him.
Yeah, it's not the lack of competency in that movie is what made it enjoyable. Well, this one is just it dumb. Checks all the check boxes. I mean, if that's how you want to see it, I'd rather be dumb than boring.
Coco ain't boring.
Kind of is, mate. What's a fun part? Okay, tell me a fun part, and I'll think about it and analyze and maybe reconsider.
It's not fun, but it's not boring. It's
I mean, it follows all the marks of like these kids' movies. It's like if you've seen one of them, you pretty much seen them all.
So what's your feelings towards every superhero movie ever made? What's your feeling
ever made?
Towards
I mean, I don't think you could put them all in one like.
What's your feeling?
A lot of them are shit.
War movies. What's your feeling towards?
I mean, I'm not saying every movie. Like there's some movies that branch out and do something different. Like what's that recent war movie
1917
made it look like it was it made it look like one continuous scene, like a 3-hour war movie. I haven't seen it, but I would see it because of that aspect. Now if I'm getting another Saving Private Ryan, I might skip it.
I think Marvel's a good contingency for this aspect, because they do kind of follow similar things as Pixar. Once they find a formula that works, they'll keep doing it. And I mean, I'm
not saying they shouldn't follow a formula. I mean, if it makes you successful, go for it. But I'm a movie critic. This is what I think. I'm not gonna follow what everyone else wants to do. I'm gonna do what's authentically my opinion, and I just did not like this one.
I was gonna agree with you if you let me continue.
Do you like any Pixar movies?
Yes, I do, and I think they've lost their stride.
Yeah,
ever since the
Cars 2,
Inside Out and The Good Dinosaur were total garbage.
I'd say since Cars 2, there was a downward spiral with Pixar films.
When was the last time you saw Inside Out, Noah?
I don't know, like 20, 21, not too long ago. I think I'd still hold the same opinion. But I haven't seen the older ones since I was a kid, so I may not even like them now. But I do hold some Pixar movies close to my heart. That could be because of nostalgia. I don't know if it's from a objective standpoint, but I mean, Pixar's competent. They've proven that time and time again. I'm just tired of the formula, is all. I didn't enjoy my time with this film. I think if you're a kid, it's colorful.
Music,
that might be
the only thing that followed a formula that I kind of didn't really care for, because I did see it coming, was Ernesto de la Cruz.
I mean, there's a family that it just hits all
That's
the cliches.
Every movie,
really.
though.
Not every movie.
Think about the movie opened up with I don't know how it opened up, because it's been a little bit since I've seen it. But I remember basically it started with Miguel, the little boy who loves music. He was born into it. He wants to be a famous guitar artist, singer.
He wasn't born into it. His family hates music. For some, that's another stupid thing. Is they hate music. What the fuck? How can you hate all music?
Because in their eyes, it killed their grandfather.
I mean, even still, I mean, if I've had family members who died from cars. I don't have outright hatred against cars. Didn't even realize
he killed them. I think they thought he'd abandoned them.
Well, I mean, people have driven off in cars, been in their family. I don't think they hate cars.
I don't think people hate milk because their father said, "Hey, son, I'm gonna go get some milk."
But the music is music is what they thought caused him to walk away, because he was an aspiring musician. They thought he cared about music more than them.
Music didn't cause him to walk. I mean, he didn't walk away. Spoilers.
I know he didn't, but they thought he did.
I know. I'm telling the audience. He didn't walk away, but if he did, it wasn't because of music's fault. It's because of his own selfish aspirations. It has nothing to do with music. So I just found it entirely contrived and stupid that the whole family hates music. It's so dumb. It really is the dumbest plot point I've ever heard. So it's just an excuse for this movie to progress with the whole, yeah.
I do not agree with either of y'all.
Well, that's fine.
I don't know what movie y'all were watching, but okay. Jeez.
Well, tell us some things you like about it, because we're about to tear into this one.
I mean, I like the whole thing.
I guess I already kind of did.
I like the way they integrated the whole Day of the Dead, kind of showing how life could be on the other side of after death. I don't.
Wait, the afterlife looks boring. You have to wait in lines, and I don't want the afterlife to be like that.
Do you know a lot about Dia de los Muertos, JMash?
No, I don't. But after this movie,
Is
I
that Taco
learned
Bell
more
item?
about it.
Did you? What did you learn about it?
What number is that on the
Jesus Christ.
That was very authentic sounding, though. Say it again. It's kind of sexy.
No, I'm not saying it again.
Come on.
Dia de los Muertos.
Oh
my goodness.
I need more sound bites for real.
That's right. I've been in like 5 Spanish classes throughout my lifespan.
But what were you asking? Like,
I asked him.
Joseph?
Yeah, I asked him, did he know anything about Dia de los Muertos? And he said no, but he learned something from Coco. So my follow-up question was, what did you learn about Dia de los Muertos from Coco that you didn't already know?
Basically, why they think about the dead after, like on that day. They set aside that day before to tell stories about all the people they care about who have passed away. And the way they integrated it with, if anybody in the living world doesn't remember you, you basically vanish from the afterlife.
So,
I did like the dog.
What about Tumblr Cat?
Yeah, Tumblr Cat was a banger. Yeah, that might have resurrected this movie, honestly.
Yeah, but I guess from my basic knowledge of Dia de los Muertos, I didn't really see anything
Just say
new
Day of the Dead.
from...
You ain't Spanish.
I mean, why would you like?
You're trying to show off. You can say it in Spanish.
I'm actually not. Like, that's the proper way to say it.
You're trying to show off that you can speak Spanish. That's what you're doing.
Spanish. I can't speak Spanish.
Oh, Mr. 4 classes can't speak Spanish?
Hey, 3 in high school and 2 in college. I don't think I can properly speak
5 classes.
5 classes.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Curious?
But I don't think I learned anything new about the Day of the Dead that I didn't already previously know. I knew that day was set off to celebrate the death of your family, etc., to keep their memories along with you. And, you know, celebration has to occur, whether it's all the parading with different masks of the skeletons of different festive colors and everything else. I don't know, I just didn't really feel like I learned anything new about Day of the Dead. It was really more of he's going into the afterlife to kind of see these people.
Well, it could teach children who aren't in a traditional Hispanic household.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Yeah, we'll say
like this movie is for kids.
It was an accessible way to for kids to know about the culture. Yes, you're correct about that.
And they put in wacky characters and wacky jokes for it to be enjoyable for children. I'm not saying it's incompetent. I just don't like it as who I am today.
And Tumblr Cat.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 now. Shit.
I have to give it a 9 now.
I don't even rate out of 10. What am I saying? A 9 out of 5. Should this have featuring Will Smith in it?
I think so. Will Smith.
Why Will Smith of all people in a Spanish, Hispanic? We need George Lopez in here.
Yo, that'd be so dope.
It would be, but good thing 2021 is going to be the Spanish year for SCOOJ.
The year of the Lopez.
Yeah, all Spanish movies.
Yeah, and every bonus episode is going to be the next season of the George Lopez show.
I wouldn't mind that.
No, I actually really love the show.
I know. I think I've watched every episode.
Yeah, I have too.
I remember the last episode when they had to move the company. Wait, did they shut down the company or move the company? They're moving.
They had to move the company.
How come every sitcom's finale is moving away? That's every sitcom. Oh yeah, they were gonna shut down the company, but the saving grace was that they get to move to another location instead, closing it down completely.
Yeah, such great characters.
And that show had a lot of emotional strides. I really
like that show. Yeah. Did you see the TikTok of George Lopez and them like recreating the intro for it?
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
Damn, TikTok has a purpose, I guess.
TikTok has a purpose. I was like, wait a second, is that Max? Jeez, bro.
What, has he become a heavier set fellow? He's old. What do you know his name, or do I probably have to look it up?
You probably have to look it up, mate.
Okay. We could probably show a picture once I pull it up.
Yeah.
Editor, I don't edit these. Editor, do that.
I don't edit these.
I pay some Indian guy on Fiverr. He is played by... Oh, he's 27 right now. Doesn't say his actor's name. Come on, George Lopez Wiki. Get it right, man. Luis Armand Garcia. Okay. Is it Luis? Luis? Is that like the Spanish Luis?
Yeah, it would probably be Luis, potentially. Maybe Louis. Okay. I'm not sure.
We'll say Luis.
Yeah.
2020. Let's see. Old Louis. George Lopez is getting old. Jeez,
yeah, he is, mate.
He looks like that grandma from Coco. What was her name?
Her name was Coco, right? Her name was Coco.
It's a dumb name. No wonder she went to the afterlife. Okay, that was a joke. Everything else I was serious about, even Will Smith. Need more Will Smith sound bites. Damn it, should have downloaded more. Fortnite. Will Smith. Okay, that's enough, dude. Let's get on with the show.
Get on with it.
Well, I think Jess has been silent there for a second.
Yeah.
Joseph, everything okay?
Yep.
You have anything to say?
I don't even know what to say at this point.
You can say anything you want.
Yeah. The floor is yours. It's also lava, but be careful.
Is it really?
Yeah, get to higher ground.
Bro, before it was lava right now, I'd probably die.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
If the floor was lava right now, I feel like
okay. Wait, well, let's ask the hard hitting questions for Joseph.
Okay.
Did you like the dog?
It was fun.
See, even Joseph doesn't like the dog. You should go back to...
So I'm gonna hate the movie because of one little character.
No, I'm not saying you hate the movie. I said hate the dog. So Pixar, make better characters. Don't just make them with their tongue out. all wacky. Ha ha ha.
He was there for the kids.
So you're saying this is a kid's film?
Oh my god.
I think he's saying
Star
both
Wars, the
adults.
Star Wars. You said Star Wars isn't the family kids movie, is it? Did you know?
I mean, George Lucas did have that in mind, but
so now
I don't
to
think
support your argument, you want to say it's a kids movie. What we previously,
I mean,
when I asked you that
but
question,
you didn't let me finish.
Okay, finish.
Rant mash. I don't think the original trilogy was, but I think George wanted to make more money with the prequels, so he's like, yeah, these were always for kids.
All right, so you said the original trilogy isn't a kids movie.
I don't think so. Even though I watched it as a kid.
All right.
But
so what about the Ewoks?
I hate them.
They're there for a kids movie.
That's arguable at best. I would say Chewbacca, maybe?
Yeah, Chewbacca's hella popular.
So you're seriously saying Chewbacca is for the children, but the Ewoks aren't?
I mean, nobody really looks at the Ewoks in high regard.
Kids do.
I would say. I mean, I don't talk to many children, so I don't know.
Oh my god.
I never liked them. I honestly, unpopular opinion, but I honestly didn't really like Chewbacca either. I wish that they would have just ejected him off the spaceship, off the Millennium Falcon, and he would have orbited the sun.
You're joking.
I mean,
what?
not.
Okay.
Okay, I won't. I mean, there are like, I would say these family movies are becoming more kid-centric than they were in the 70s for sure. Like, I would say some of the family movies in the 70s are inappropriate now for children, in hindsight. So even if it was a children's movie, just if you're using the Star Wars example, if I had a child, I probably wouldn't let them watch it till like 7, 8. I think they would get it better anyway. But like with this one, it's a lot of colorful colors. There's nothing. It's totally innocuous. It's not super violent or anything. It's just like you get some cheap laughs out of kids. You could be 2 and watch it and enjoy it. Don't tell me the people behind the production was like, okay, we got to make this not for kids. Kids are not the focal point of this production.
No, there is a such thing as a 4-quadrant movie.
Yeah, they say that, but their main goal is the children. That's what I mean, they say that because that attracts more people.
Some Pixar movies are designed really only for children. You're looking at The Good Dinosaur. You're looking at Cars. But there are several.
Coco.
There are several Pixar movies that are targets both adults and
what
kids.
makes Coco more mature than Cars?
It
has skeletons.
Cars is only merchandise. That's really it.
So is Day of the Dead. It's nothing but merchandise.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I like Cars more. Maybe it's because
I'm about to leave the call
purposes.
right now. I'm about to leave the call.
I think
what?
It's because of Mater.
Mater does make that more childy. He's the wacky character of that film, 100%.
Bro, he's a dirty tow truck. That's mature as hell.
He reminds me of JMash.
Oh yeah, he does show his distaste for anime on the movie. I forget.
Yeah, 100%. Wasabi.
He has like a prejudice against Japanese manufactured cars. Toyota. But did Joseph ever make that argument when I asked him what makes Cars more mature than, or Coco more mature than Cars?
He said Cars was made because of merchandise. Then you rebutted with the Day of the Dead mask and everything else is merchandise you could use.
Yeah, there's mugs, there's jewelry, there's well. I mean, that's pretty much a merchandising.
I am not saying that none of the other Pixar movies doesn't have merchandise, but Cars was only really made for merchandise.
I'll say Cars 2 and beyond. I mean, I don't know any of the details behind the scenes or anything for Cars 1. But I do remember liking Cars 1 a lot. Cars 2 and 3, potentially I'd say those definitely were probably made for merchandising. And Planes as well.
Planes isn't Pixar.
I mean, I like Star Wars, but that's pretty much a merchandise. That's where they get most of their money. Yeah. Most of their money from is merchandise.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not... I wouldn't... I mean... Yeah. Sure.
I'm just going to agree to disagree on this because we have a very different opinion on what makes a kid's movie.
What makes a kid's movie, JMash?
Something that appeals to only children.
But I don't think anything can appeal to only children. Even like, let's say,
My Little Pony.
Yeah,
My Little Pony. Barney, that can have appeal to outside of only children.
Well, I think I have to disagree on
no.
That.
I said that can have an appeal. Like, you know, sometimes it's just stupid. It's just a stupid watch, mate.
I mean, Joseph, just because a kid is no longer interested in learning numbers doesn't mean they're still a kid.
I'm sure there's kids out there that watch horror movies. Does that mean the horror movies are kids' movies?
Well, no, because they're not selling it for kids. Pixar is.
Just because it's animated, it's okay. So what makes because it's animated? Is that what we're on?
I mean, that could be one checkbox, but I mean, there's tons of adult animation.
Yeah.
Like Felix the Cat from the 70s wasn't. Just inappropriate now for anybody to watch. But
Akira was definitely not made for kids.
Minions.
Minions.
Come on, it showed up Minions' asshole in the movie. That's
Minions is a kid's movie.
Yeah.
The fact that you're saying Coco is a kid's movie and Minions isn't.
No, I'm not that.
Joking,
Minions, but I do find it inappropriate. They showed full on ass on the Minions, made it all try to make it all sexy. So I'm like, yeah. But at least they had something for the adults. Coco, I didn't see anything. Maybe Tumblr Cat can appeal to some Tumblr adults.
Yeah, true.
So in your eyes, the only things that appeal to adults is nudity and ultra violence.
Yeah, more so. I mean, that's why the porn industry is so big. That's why horror movies are so big. That's why video games are so big. I mean, most of gamer demographics is 30s years old. 20s, 30s kind of thing.
So you didn't play Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto.
It's not.
I'm not.
You haven't played it or watched it or not as a kid. It's more about what was it made to target. That's what he's arguing against. Is that Call of Duty wasn't targeted towards kids to play it?
It's like, let's let little Johnny. Let's make this level for little Johnny. We know he'll like it.
There's a difference between Cars 2 and like, I don't know, Mario Kart 674. I meant Call of Duty. I said Cars. Ooh. I said Cars 2. I meant Call of Duty.
Ooh. Cars 2 has an age 8+, and Coco has an age 7+.
Ooh.
So you have to be one digit higher to watch Cars 2 than Coco.
Are we gonna get into the rating systems now?
Let's get. I mean, I'm enjoying this argument.
Yeah, I actually am too. It's probably the most enjoyable episode recently, because most episodes
and
are
I'm
just
not
agreeing with
and,
each other.
And maybe Joseph's thinking that no adults can enjoy like a kid-centric film. I still enjoy like The Incredibles.
Yeah, and Power Rangers is one of my favorite series of all time, honestly speaking.
And
don't really consider that to be a kid's movie. That's the thing. Like my definition of my definition of a kid's movie, a movie that targets pretty much kids only. Like so adults can like the movie, sure.
Okay, so if a family movie, you wouldn't let your kids watch by themselves.
I would call Coco a family movie, but I wouldn't call it a kids movie.
Well, I feel sorry for that dad.
What?
I feel sorry for the dad that has to watch with his kid.
Boy. So what are you guys gonna give Coco? Get into the ratings.
Oh jeez, he won't stand it. Jesus Christ.
You give up
you
that easily?
You guys talked about going into the ratings.
No, we were talking about the rating system, like PG, PG-13, those type of systems.
Oh.
Like the ESRB system on the games, etc., etc. Like, yeah. Like on the made for kids type of thing, the quotation, is it made for kids? Is it made to only target kids or not? And I think talking about the rating system will be an indication of that, so to speak. Like, well, I
don't know how reputable you find Common Sense Media, but it says 7+, and there's other Pixar films that are 8+. Cars 2, for example.
I don't know who came up with that, but I don't know.
What would you say? 15 and up for Coco?
No!
You say Coco's PG-13? What is Coco's rating?
I mean, just if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna recommend a kids film.
Coco is rated PG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously there is some stuff in there that a kid shouldn't necessarily see at a younger age. Like, you don't want a kid to witness someone being poisoned to death, so to speak.
That's in fucking whatever that original Disney movie is.
Snow White.
The Poisoned Apple.
Oh, yeah. That is true. But I think that was rated PG as well, right?
Nah, the rating system was a lot more. It was a lot more different back then.
I don't know if that'll what's the word I'm looking for? My mind just went blank.
I mean, it's okay if you enjoy a children's film. I don't know why you're defending that it's not a kid's film. Because I'm recommending a kid's film that I like. So
there's kids movies that I like that I'll admit that are kids film. I don't have a problem with saying that.
I don't see what separates this from any other example though. What separates it? You never gave me hard, concrete evidence of what separates this as a more mature movie.
Let me see if I can. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this so you may can understand where I'm coming from better, because I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Let's hear Joseph out.
Yeah. I guess while he's trying to figure out how to word it, I can try to see if I understand. I think JMash is trying to say like there are aspects of certain stuff that not only targets kids but targets a family. I don't know how that doesn't make it still a kids film. Like, a kids film can target more than one type of person, but I'm not sure, honestly speaking. Like, if you look into anything,
I mean,
there's going to be aspects into anything that targets.
They make the film not as brain dead as let's count to 5. Just so, I mean, one, it brings in more of an audience. It's still a kids movie, but it's watchable. Mm-hmm. You could sit through it with your kid. It's not totally brain dead entertainment like toddler movies. It's still a kids film though.
Yeah.
Like, you would put it on for them again so you could go do something else by themselves.
Are there any like theatrical films though that's the whole, hey guys, what's this over here? I don't think there's any theatrical films that are actually like that though. So did you say yes?
Norm of the North.
Norm of the North.
The Emoji Movie.
They don't count. It kind of has the same plot as Coco, to be honest. Outcast person, the family doesn't agree, but he goes against them. I mean, it's the same shit.
He gets sent to a different world.
Yeah. This is the Emoji Movie too.
I seriously cannot believe you're comparing Coco to the Emoji Movie.
I mean, they're in the same ballpark.
League Park. Little goldfish.
But I'm willing to hear Joseph out.
I don't even know what I want to say now after that. Really? Comparing Coco to the Emoji Movie? Are you serious?
I'm not saying. I'm saying Coco's more competent, but they kind of follow the same plot structure.
Are you disagreeing with that?
But yes, I would say I like Coco more than the Emoji Movie, but they're not far off. Coco has more integrity.
I don't even. So, I don't even know what to say at this point, to be honest with you all.
So you don't have a good argument?
No, just
we defeated the JMash. We defeated the JMash. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Alright, you guys ready to get... What?
Yeah, just title this video the hour plus long beat down of JMash 97.
The murder of JMash 97. JMash 97 roast.
The curious case of JMash 97.
The curious case. I'm not gonna go that clickbaity. It's gonna be a little clickbaity, but it's not gonna be like that. So you guys ready to rate this movie?
Sure.
I'll go first.
All right.
I'm kind.
I think Coco is a competent film. Pixar just needs to change up the formula, kind of experiment with different things. This was, I would say it's more experimental because we've never had a Mexican-centric story with Day of the Dead, so I do applaud it for that, but overall it follows the same story beats, the same plot structure as all the other ones, which it's okay, it's for kids, I can grow out of that and understand it. But I feel like it's kind of been overly streamlined or like dumbed down a bit more than how they used to be, but I haven't seen the older Pixar movies in a while, so that argument could lose its validity with me right now, but that's how it stands right now. And yeah, it was just kind of a boring watch. If it wasn't for Darries, I'd have a harder time to sit through it, but overall I think it's a competent film. It's a fine film for kids, and yeah, I just didn't get much enjoyment out of it, so I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5.
From what I remember of the movie, because we watched it recently, from what I remember, it was a good watch. I remember the story, it was very predictable. You already knew where the story was going from like minute one of him doing anything. There wasn't really any shots or any like music cues that I really, oh, that one's really, really good or anything like that. It was all just like Skrillz kind of said, just like by the books. It felt like a very by the books film to me personally. I'm trying to figure out what made it so hyped when it first came out, and the only thing I could think of is the fact that it's about Dia de los Muertos, and it's a Mexican film. That's the only thing I could think about.
Well, yeah, because a lot of critics now it's based purely on politicalness. Like if it has a person of color or LGBT character, it's they've automatically sung their praises without really delving into the objective side, which is fine. If that's how you rate movies, then go for it. But I don't care what color or ethnicity or culture it is, which I thought, like you heard before, I praised it for doing something different, having, but I don't think that makes it ultimately automatically by default a good film.
Yeah, this is the
but it is a positive. It is a positive. I'll say
this
that.
Is I feel like this is like the Pixar equivalent of Black Panther in a sense. It seems like it's like
in the sense of how it was praised, or
like, yeah, in that sense, like people are like, yeah, this is good for these specific kind of people, but then when you go watch it, it's like it's just another Marvel film or it's just another Pixar film. I don't see any difference compared to two.
Yeah, because even though I kind of like Black Panther, it was kind of boring, and the action scene at the end looked so terrible with its CGI. It was very laughable. But everyone's like, best movie ever because black people.
Yeah. Yeah. But
but rating, again, if that's how you want to rate your movies, who am I to judge? I mean, but you have the freedom of speech and here in America.
But my ratings, not that much different. Probably like a 5-6 out of 10.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, it's a decent film. It's like average, mate. What do you mean?
that's good.
It's average. It's directly in the middle. It's directly in the middle. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just an average film.
If you want to be okay, you did say slightly higher than mine because the equivalent of mine would be like 4 out of 10 with a 2 out of 5 ratio. So you said higher. Okay, fair. Okay, Joseph.
Wow. I'm in complete agreement with y'all. As far as, I've already gone on record with my feelings towards Black Panther, but Coco is miles ahead of Black Panther in my opinion. I don't agree with.
How come you don't want me, man?
Really?
Oops, it slipped. You can continue.
I don't even know what I was going to say now.
Goldfish. We have goldfish on.
My score is 95%.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Jeez.
It's like a master class.
JMash giving Ace to all the students.
I love Coco. I mean, I was planning on doing a ranking Pixar movie. It's not going to be this year, probably sometime next year. But right now, I haven't seen all the Pixar movies, granted. Like, I think I've seen about half of them now, and right now, Coco is at number 1.
Ooh.
I mean, to each his own, I guess. Yeah. To each his own, I guess.
Like I said, right now.
All of the like original
I've only
stuff
seen about half
like,
of them.
I think all of the classics I do find better than Coco, but yeah. All right, keep going. Keep going.
I still haven't seen the Toy Story. Okay, let me rephrase that. I haven't rewatched the Toy Stories, the Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Finding Dory, and
But the thing is, like these Pixar movies in popular culture, it's a lot more memorable scenes, like from Toy Story and Monsters Inc. Like it's in meme culture today. With this one, there's nothing like that. The only one I can remember is him putting the picture together, and it's like a Mario of Sonic and kissing.
Coco only came out a couple of years ago.
Still, that should be why it's more prevalent. But
yeah, Incredibles 2 came out a couple of years ago, and no more stuff from Incredibles 2.
Don't even talk. There's a reason for that.
There's a reason.
Minus one scene, I did not really care for Incredibles 2. Spoiler alert for that ranking video.
No, he's saying that. I haven't seen it, but I think I probably don't want to watch it, actually.
No, it's basically the same movie as Incredibles 1.
I mean, I figured. I mean, that's what Finding Dory was.
I mean, I'll go ahead and get into that. Minus all the scenes with Jack, the little baby, did not really care for the Incredibles 2.
Oh, it was the
Jack scene, Jack versus the raccoon was the best scene of the whole movie.
I'm not gonna lie, that really was.
So
I love Jack in that film. I'm not even gonna lie, mate.
So the next 3 months of SCOOJ Podcast is going to be Spanish theme, Hispanic theme.
Mm-hmm.
So next movie is Nacho Libre.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Who's next though after me? Is it Darries?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, you gotta find a Mexican movie.
Bro, I got this.
I got this. Oh wait, Fizz has to find a Mexican movie.
I'll probably be back before that, right? Oh, I don't know. Potentially. Maybe not.
We might do a couple without you.
Depending on how quick y'all get stuff done, because some episodes take a long time to get done, some episodes don't.
Yeah, it's true. Well, here's the thing. Should Fizz be a part of the main show, or should we just do bonus episodes?
Either or. I really don't. It doesn't matter.
I want to hear from the whole SCOOJ cast.
It don't matter to me.
Ooh, there's some salt in that voice.
All I said was it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the thing. SCOOJ. Okay. We'll pretend Darius turned white through the magic of Coco.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So we'll call Cameron Darries.
Coco got rid
so
of
now,
all of my
hold on. So now we're going into like the lore of SCOOJ.
Yeah, we need to have character arcs. Like you went insane.
That wasn't a character arc. I've really gone insane because of y'all.
I constantly change my.
I wasn't even there then.
I constantly change my opinion on Star Wars. That's my character arc. And
Dear Lord.
Darius is
a goldfish.
Goldfish. He turned into a gold. He's American Dad, whatever that fish is called. The German guy, he switched brains with the goldfish. That's Darries. That's Darries IRL.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
But Joseph, you sound a little disappointed that the next recommendation is Nacho Libre. Can you elaborate?
I'll save it for next week.
Okay. We're gonna have a rant.
Yeah, we're gonna get a JMash rant.
Oh hell yeah! Dude, finally. We need I need like a whole soundbite of like a whole musical theme. It's the JMash corner.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about anything yet that JMash has like ranted on.
Joker.
Did he rant on a Joker? I mean,
yeah. Project Power. What were the other ones? I mean, even though you didn't like Godfather 3, you didn't really rant much in that one.
Yeah, you're also finding your leggings during that time of SCOOJ, so yeah.
My leggings?
Your leggings.
We're finding our leggings.
You're finding your leggings.
Okay, I'm about to leave this call now.
I'll have to write that one down. That's a good one. Leggings. You mean footing?
Yeah, leggings.
Okay. I mean, I arguably the first episode's our best one, right, Joseph?
What the fuck they do it between y'all two?
No, just out of SCOOJ. We were so innocent back then.
Yeah, probably.
We're less memey.
That's true.
I don't know. I felt, even though we pulled out some Will Smith sound bites, I was consistently serious in this one with arguments and points and stuff like that. So I think I held my own in this one, if I can say so myself.
Yeah, it was a decent discussion. I like the discussion we started.
Yeah, I think it was. In here. I think it was mildly interesting.
Yeah,
I think it will go on r/mildly interesting. This podcast. Yeah. We need to hear more from Joseph, because when I go back to edit, the waveform is like a straight line for 20 minutes. Joseph, raise that waveform up, buddy.
The first 20 minutes, after that first 20, 30 minutes, it was nearly 30 minutes, I've been quiet.
Exactly. Let's raise it up. Should this be the first episode to reach 3 hours?
Did you say 3?
No.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep going?
Let's keep going. This is the last episode after all.
We're gonna dive harder into the rating system.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.
Don't you dare. Okay. Join us next week or whenever. Darries is gonna be gone. Okay, he's gone. He's off the cast until further notice.
Yeah, I'm dying. This is the end for me, guys.
Good Lord, we're seriously.
I'll give you guys my suicide notes.
Oh my god,
dude, you're going. No, you're going way on. No. Wow,
See, this is why we need to talk it out to 3 hours.
Yeah.
We need to get to the bottom of this and figure it out together as a SCOOJ family.
Dear Lord.
But yeah, Darries is he's gonna be with Santa Claus.
Yo, yeah, we're gonna be partying it up, mates.
He's got a part-time job with Santa.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. But sadly, it's still minimum wage. Only like what's it, $7.50? Man.
No, you get 7 coals.
7 coals.
But I mean, it differs from state to state. I don't know what you would do.
I think it's like $7.50, $7.25. Yeah, all right.
Damn, Florida is $8.25.
Is it really?
Yeah.
The cost of living is probably more though.
Yeah, it is. To rent out, it's probably like 30%. No, well, as high as 30 to 40%.
That's
more
the thing people don't understand
rent.
when they want to ask for rates of minimum wage. The price of everything, literally everything's gonna go up.
Yeah, inflation just happens. Yeah. It's just a natural order. So let's have minimum wage to $1.50. So like gas would be like 30 cents a gallon and Taco Bell would be 1 cent a taco.
We need Seth on here to talk about money, inflation and stuff.
That could be a good topic for next time.
Yeah.
But he wanted to record yesterday. I was like, I don't really have anything to talk about. He's like, neither do I. How'd you ask? It's like, all right, well, I guess we'll just do it next week then.
Yeah, that'd be a cool guest as well. Maybe instead of getting like a permanent guest, you just get different guests during different times.
I know, but it'd be a little hard to share the microphone, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't have a 2 input.
Oh, okay. I was like, you got 2 mics there, don't you? But yeah, all right.
Yeah, but I don't have a 2 input audio interface, sadly.
You got a laptop? No, right? Oh wait, yeah, audio interface though. Yeah, all right.
Well, like the thing is, I still have the USB mic, but I would probably pick up on his microphone more. So
unless you say,
I don't know. Maybe if I sync it perfectly, it would be noticeable.
Unless you say like, yo, Seth, can you like go all the way to like in the car or something? We could do this separately, mate. It
probably would be like a better recording environment with like reflections and all that to just be in a car. Because there's a lot of cloth and it's a small space.
Wait, have we stopped recording yet?
No, we're still. This is the 3-hour podcast. Yeah, I mean, I was wrapping up. Darries, he's going off to Santa Claus. Joseph and I will still be here. We might do some bonus episodes, I don't know, but maybe... Oh yeah, I never asked Joseph. Joseph, do you want to do a Christmas special sometime next week before Christmas? SCOOJ Dark. In the same vein of the Halloween special, that is.
If I'm not working.
Okay, if Joseph's not working, we'll potentially have Christmas special with me, him, and Fizzgig. And Fizzgig might be part of the main show. Who knows? Ooh, secret. Ooh, surprise.
We'll announce it in that video.
In what video? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So tune in maybe next week for Coco 2, also known as Nacho Libre, the prequel.
So is this the grandfather that went away done? Got poisoned?
Yeah. Well, doesn't he play music? I forget. I mean, I know that's not his ultimate goal is to be a wrestler, but I think he plays music in the monastery.
Have we ended it now?
Oh, we're going to after we say the magic word. Just the magic word.
Mash out.